Yeah, so I'll just read this book here by Benjamin Franklin. It's called The Weight of Wealth. I think it's a really phenomenal book that you actually need to get your hands on. So a really telling part of it is so many good nuggets of wisdom in this book. But one that he really says is that he that is known to pay punctually and exactly to the time he promises may at any time and on any occasion use all the money his friends can spare. Goes on to say, after industry and frugality, nothing contributes more to the raising of a young man or person in the world than punctuality and justice in all his dealings. Therefore, never keep borrowed money an hour beyond the time you promised, lest the disappointment shut up your friend's purse forever. So when you're able to give money back at the time you specified, at the time you promised, and you don't hold it back an hour more or a day more or a week more, uh, it really shows the epitome of your character as a person, as a human being, because you're able to understand that don't just you're not selfish, or you don't disappoint them, so to speak. No, when someone disappoints you the first time or a series of times, you don't expect much of them anymore. But if someone's consistently paying you back or doing good to you, then uh, you think highly of that person. So pay your money on time. Pay any person you owe, pay them back right away, and not longer than you expected to pay them. This can also especially apply to paying your credit card bills. You know, pay it, anything you can do to make sure you pay it on time. Every time, pay it on time. That interest just builds up slowly, slowly until it comes to a point where you can't even pay the interest, where you're not even paying the actual bill, but you're paying the interest on the credit card. So keep your bills paid on time. Keep the people that you owe, pay them on time as well. So another really uh, uh, important nugget of wisdom that I found in this book was he that gets all he can honestly and saves all he gets, necessary expenses accepted, will certainly become rich. So this reminds me of a quote by Warren Buffett. He says, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." So your first thought whenever you get a sense of income is save a portion of that in your bank, invest a portion of that, whether that be in your own brain, because that pays the best knowledge, or put it back into your business. But the last thing you should be doing is spending it. Don't buy that fancy car, don't buy that fancy watch, especially very early on in your business or as a person in your career. Save as much as you can, invest in your knowledge, invest in your business, whether you have one, and just become better first. And then pay the necessary expenses, and then if there's anything left over, then maybe uh, treat yourself. But invest in yourself first, invest in your own knowledge, and don't lack money. Even um, Mother Teresa needed money. Although she kept none of it for herself, she still needed to raise funds and raise wealth to make the charities that she was helping function. So manage your money, manage your expenses, manage your income, and you'll be better for it. All right. So God bless. Flip the script on conventional saving. Let's get it done. And baby steps. Step by step, you get ahead. Not necessarily in fast spurts, but you build discipline by preparing for fast spurts. You slug it out 1 inch at a time. And at the end of the day, if you live long enough, most people get what they deserve. To keep getting a little bit better every day, a little bit better, and you'll be better for it. All right, God bless.